for anything.
Parenting Clinic is what the whole world needs. I'll not miss it for anything.
Universal Parenting Clinic is the show, the real show. Join me, let us enjoy it together this week, and don't forget to subscribe.
Welcome to this week's edition of Universal Parenting Clinic. On this show today, I will be discussing about integrity in parenting. Yes, integrity. Parents are expected to bring up their children with integrity and also to teach that child on how to behave and operate with integrity in life. Integrity matters a lot in life. It defines the basis of a responsible existence. Without integrity, anyone will misbehave and act recklessly. Of course, you are nothing without integrity. Everyone is a product of parenting. Those who are successful, those who are failures in life, that rude and troublesome fellow, the peace-loving, the cruel and careless, the careful and diligent, the leaders and those being led, the criminals and the saints, that cheat and the trustworthy, the poor and the rich, the arrogant and the meek, the bad and the good, and also the rich and the poor. You yourself, you are also a product of parenting, and so am I. Your child is equally a product of parenting too. What brand of product are you making of your child?
For anything.
Parenting Clinic is what the whole world needs. I'll not miss it for anything.
I learned a lot from my parents about integrity in life, either through their daily teachings or by the practical manifestations of integrity in their ways of living. I cannot begin to state all the necessary components and attitudes of integrity that every parent must possess and of which they should pass to their children, because they are numerous. For a good understanding of this topic on integrity, I recommend that you read a copy of my book written in the loving memory of my father, titled Legacies of Integrity, 78 Legacies of an Icon of Integrity. Each of those 78 legacies are priceless and very essential. The fact is undeniable that no one can give what he doesn't have. To impact the integrity of honesty in a child, for instance, you must be a man of honesty. To bring up a child with the integrity of honesty, my parents demonstrated to me the necessity of maintaining honesty first. It takes integrity to be disciplined, to be honorable, to be neat, and to be righteous in life. You must first be all of this before you can train a child to measure up to those qualities. A clear understanding of the root causes of the several multiple problems and the social vices in the world presently could be traced to the lack of integrity in men and women, and in the quality of integrity in the parents and children being parented. It is actually not difficult to see, because the fact is too obvious and speaks for itself. This fact was equally well enumerated in my popular book titled The Legacies of Integrity, such that it is impracticable to enumerate the same here without making it unnecessarily overloaded. It is, however, necessary that you should understand the basic necessity of this topic. The lack of any of them could spell doom for anyone, and that has contributed to the lawlessness and several antisocial behaviors in the world. I will attempt to mention a few on this show today. Children must be brought up to be responsible, to talk with respect, to learn to be disciplined in several areas of their life, to eschew malpractices of several natures, to avoid criminalities in their day-to-day life, to be responsible and responsive in their careers, to respect laws, rules, and other legislations. Children must be taught with marital integrity so they can operate in their marriage with integrity. Children must be brought up to maintain sexual integrity prior to marriage and while married. Many people in the world are just conscious of the urge to be rich, to become extremely rich. There is nothing bad with aspiring to be rich or in being rich. However, many children are being raised to adopt the terrible get-rich-quick syndrome. They are no longer being taught about the integrity of prosperity in righteousness. As such, the gap between prosperity with righteousness and that of ill-gotten wealth founded on devilish and criminal activities is widening daily, and unfortunately, it is for the bad. Corruption, exploitation, ritual killing, drug peddling, deals in arms and ammunition, forgery, theft, shoplifting, murder, kidnapping, and prostituting have all been on tremendous and frightening increase worldwide. This trend cannot be allowed to continue. The world cannot continue to cope with this menace. Integrity must be inculcated and introduced to the children from infancy. Every child should be raised, nurtured, taught, and be made to embrace integrity in all of his or her life, such that when he or she grows, there will be little or no chance of turning away from the ways of integrity. You have a responsibility in parenting to make integrity your watchword. Teach your child about integrity of speech, integrity of honesty, integrity of thoughtfulness, integrity of decency, integrity of moral uprightness, integrity of loyalty, integrity of diligence, integrity of moral uprightness, integrity of holiness, integrity of agape love, integrity in relationship building, integrity of wisdom, integrity in fairness and politeness, integrity in punctuality, integrity in self-control, integrity in self-discipline, integrity in friendship, integrity in tolerance, unity, endurance, politeness, and sense of responsibility and good leadership, and the several other attitudes and attributes of integrity. Bring up your child with integrity and train your child with integrity. Let your child grow with integrity. And please, I plead with you, let integrity be a way of life, the way to live. Thanks to our numerous friends on Facebook who are watching this show passionately every week. Thanks also to those who have subscribed to our YouTube channel freely. Thanks to those who have bought their copy of the book, Parenting Without Tears. I also thank those who do press the thumb up button regularly, those who ensure they leave comments after watching our YouTube show, and those who always send feedbacks to us regularly too. I do hope sincerely that you too will join this group of people today. Please subscribe now and follow us too on other social media platforms. That's the show this week on Universal Parenting Clinic. I believe strongly that through this Universal Parenting Clinic and with proper understanding of the book, Parenting Without Tears, together, we all can promote wellness in families and in the world. We can stop the tears from children, parents, and families. We can kick racism, fraud, incivility, corruption, wickedness, several addictions, violence, and the series of antisocial behaviors out of our families and the whole world. And at the same time, we can promote all the positive desires and aspirations towards the well-being of the children, parents, and the world at large. Till I come your way again next week by God's grace, I'm the parenting advocate in the house, Michael Benga Bibilari, MGB, Mr. Parenting. Let integrity be your watchword in parenting. Think of integrity in parenting. Think parenting. Be positive in parenting. Talk parenting. Be passionate about parenting. Don't just be a parent. Stop functioning. Be a responsible parent, a real parent, a parent indeed. Parent well.